Please pause for the moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Good morning, Texans. Today is January 17th.
And we have the news you need to know,
along with a live interview updating you on theater's upcoming play.
All these stories and more
coming up on NHSTV Live. Just yesterday, 19 people were killed in an ISIS bombing in Syria. 4 American service members were amongst the casualties, and the bombing comes just weeks after President Trump ordered the withdrawal of the U.S. military forces from the nation. It's unclear at this time if it affects the president's decision to withdraw, as no official statement has been given by the president about the matter. Some of his GOP constituents are urging him to reconsider the withdrawal following the bombing. However, the White House expressed their sympathies and love to the service members and their families who were affected by the attack.
Following the controversy surrounding federal workers not getting their paychecks because of the government shutdown, President Trump signed a law which will provide back pay once the government reopens. The shutdown is now dragging into its 27th day, easily making it the longest-lasting shutdown in the United States history. The passing of this law was a moment of rare bipartisan agreement between the Trump administration and House Democrats amidst the continued disagreement over the border wall funding.
Arctic air is expected to blast in this weekend, with high temperatures dropping upwards of 30 degrees Friday night rolling into the weekend. This follows thunderstorms Friday afternoon and evening, which should freeze overnight, making icy roads the next morning. If you're a winter person, this might finally be the time for snow to reach the area, with a 40% chance of snow showers Saturday morning.
If you're interested in getting volunteer hours, you can come to the district swim meet at the Keller Auditorium on Saturday, January 19th at 2:30 p.m. You'll have the opportunity to time swimmers, help out, and support our Texan swim team. If you'd like to participate, stop by room 2208 and let Ms. Potoff know.
A unique group of students who work constantly to reenact famous stories from the past. Reporter Ethan Smith has the story.
It was September and there was a town.
Elephant's Graveyard is the freshman show this year at Northwest. It's a show about a tragic story involving one town and one elephant's mistake. And these freshmen are very excited to tell it.
It's fun. We're all energetic and creative in our own unique way, and so I feel that this play will go really well.
With this being a majority of the freshmen' first high school show, this gave them new opportunities, such as getting to try on professional costumes.
That was really nice. Like, it kind of boosted us all because we all saw how we were going to look in costumes. And it was really nice being in the beginning of this production to go look, because kind of looking at how our costumes look, it kind of portrays how is your character going to act because of how he or she will wear it or how it looks on you.
This show lacks any leads. Instead, it uniquely tells its story through equally important characters, such as a clown, a strongman, an engineer, and a ringmaster.
We're all telling the same story, and we all have different point of views in our characters, so we're kind of all important depending on where you want to see it from.
The freshmen are all very excited to present this show,
because this is a lot of fun for all of us, and it's a really great opportunity for us to learn as freshmen, and then hopefully we stay in theater and move up so we have this background.
Make sure to go support your fellow Texans in this exciting upcoming show. This has been Ethan Smith, NHSTV.
Thanks, Ethan. I'm here with Chloe and Tommy from Elephant's Graveyard. So what is Elephant's Graveyard all about?
It's based on a true story from 1916 about a traveling circus, and they have the star elephant. And one day they do a street parade in Tennessee, and a really bad incident happens with the elephant, and the town has to figure out how to deal with the situation.
Okay, so it's based off of a true story? Okay, so what are your guys' roles in the play?
Well, I play the role as tour manager, and he's basically the person that goes around the country recruiting people for the circus.
And I'm the engineer. I drive the train.
That's the best part. I mean,
Oh, yeah, it
you
is.
get to drive the train. Okay, so I know you guys are freshmen, and I can see you were in Tuck Everlasting. So this would be your second production at Northwest.
Yes.
So how's this experience been for you guys?
It's been really fun. Theater takes a lot of time and effort, but in the end it all pays off, and it's just such a fun experience.
Yeah, I bet. So from what I'm hearing about the play, it's a little bit different stylistically than what we've done here in the past. So how would you describe that?
Yes, well, most plays it's more about the props and sets, when this one's more about lights and sounds and how it would make you the audience, feel from us.
It's basically us standing on stage and telling the audience a story through movement and monologues.
So you're kind of including the audience in the story rather than just
Yes.
telling them that. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in. Texans, be sure to go out and see Elephant Graveyard on the 24th and 25th. It's free and a great way to support our theater. Back to you, Allie Jo.
Thanks, Annie. It's no myth that we have many unique teachers here at Northwest. Reporter Christian Calvert has the story.
With so many teachers here at Northwest, it can be easy to forget or even think about how they got here or what they did before they ever became teachers. Miss Robinson, an English teacher here at Northwest, didn't see herself ending up here originally.
I was told my whole life that I should be a teacher because I actually enjoyed classes, I enjoyed school, and of course because everyone was telling me I should do it, I had no interest in it whatsoever. I went to college without much of a plan, and then I was working long hours, making decent pay, and felt completely unfulfilled. And so I tried to find something that I thought I would at the end of the day be able to feel like I did something worthwhile. So that led me to teaching.
Now that she has been teaching here at Northwest for almost several years, Miss Robinson has found her passion not only by teaching English, but her other classes as well.
So mythology is it's a really fun class. I hesitate to use the word favorite, but it's definitely the class I have the most fun with because I have the most freedom when it comes to designing lessons and designing the curriculum. I get to pull in a lot of neat stuff. I don't get to read comic books in either of the other classes, and that's a lot of fun for me. So.
Whenever she isn't teaching, however, Miss Robinson always tries to remain active in some of her favorite extracurricular activities.
I do love to read and write. I enjoy traveling. I also enjoy hiking, rock climbing. I wouldn't say that I enjoy running, but I do it. So I like baking, cooking, knitting. I don't know, I do lots of things.
Miss Robinson has been teaching here for 3 years and doesn't look like she is stopping anytime soon. For NHSTV, this has been Christian Calvert.
Texans, don't forget, baseball tryouts are coming up. The first day to try out is January 25th at 4:30 p.m. You will need to be in your baseball gear, and you must have a physical completed and turned in to our trainer, Coach Evertson. If you have any questions, please see Coach Herrick, Franco, Perkle, or Hankey. So I'm really excited for baseball season. I like to go to the games and stuff like that.
Me too. I really miss football season, and so to have a new big sport to go see, Friday Night Lights, miss that.
Yeah.
And Texans, don't forget to tune in tomorrow's show.
We'll have a story on a class that feels more like a family.
Not only that, but Shelby's got you covered with all the upcoming events in the world of sports.
And Jack is back tomorrow with our entertainment update.
Thank you for watching Texans.
This has been NHSTV Live.